Howdy howdy, this is Teapot. We're going to try something a little bit new today, so I'm going to go ahead and create a new world. We're going to go ahead and call this Superflat. We're going to go ahead and make this hardcore, and let's go to world options and make this a Superflat world. So I've got generate structures on, allow cheats off, bonus chests off. Let's go up to the seed generator and do some random key punching. Excellent. So now let's go ahead and hit done. Got our Superflat, and let's go ahead and create our world. Tick tock, and here we go. Anything interesting over there? Just slimes? Ah, nice village. Let's go ahead and investigate. So I apologize for the abrupt stop videos for my previous endeavor on Mordrum. A couple of things happened, real life situations. Number one, I ran into the issue of basically I couldn't find people online. If you recall, at the very end, I had been working on the world tour for Mordrum, and just had a lot of difficulty trying to find people to do collaboratives with, which was very frustrating. Second thing was that I was running into an issue with real life. As you know, I'm currently working on a master's degree through the online master's program through Georgia Tech, and let's try not to kill this villager. And basically ran into the situation with exams and homework projects for multiple classes was just too much to deal with. And so, since I'm paying for that, and this is just something fun that I'm doing, I decided to give real world more important stuff to do. And the third thing was that I had surgery on my hand. I ended up getting a really nasty infection. I had strep throat, and also had a hangnail, and so I bit my hangnail and got a staph infection in my finger. Let me tell you that having a staph infection in your finger is not an ideal situation. I had to get surgery done on my finger. It's just finally healing now, which is very frustrating. And so I've been dealing with that. So I do apologize. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Good chest, iron, bread. That will be extremely helpful, as will that. I only have one iron, so I'm not going to be able to do much with the lava. Let's see, anything else I can do around here? Anything good around here? I'm going to need... See, the thing is, some of these houses don't have doors, and so they're going to be ideal for ravaging. So, for example, this house here, I can go ahead and get rid of this because it doesn't count as a house for our purposes. So let's go ahead and make a crafting bench, and we'll go ahead and make some wood here. Make some sticks, and I am definitely going to need a couple of things here. I'm going to need a pickaxe, and I'm going to need a conventional axe. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to take care of this house real quick. So Mr. Slimy Poo is there. Let's go ahead and put that on my bar and get rid of some of this cobble, which I'll be able to use to make life easier for me. So how are things going for you? Living life to its fullest? Any of y'all doing well in school? things you're supposed to do. Hi. So I've been doing okay, working on my campus trying to get college credit for my students. So I teach math and I teach computer science. And right now my students can get college credit for math because I'm considered adjunct faculty at a local community college. But I'd really like to work to get them college credit for my computer science classes as well. And so that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm working for a project there that will get them. I already have ovens in that in the blacksmith stuff, so I just need to do a little work here. Let me put a nice axe here. I'm working to get college credit for my students. If I can do that, that's just going to make life really nice for them. As it is right now, with the plans I've got for my school district, we're going to have 4 different classes. And out of those 4 different classes, we'll be able to get 15 hours of computer science, which include the first 3 hours for people who are planning on majoring in science. So that's going to make life very nice for those students. So one of the issues that you have with a superflat world is that you really can't do much mining, for those of y'all who aren't familiar with it. The other issue is the big one that you hear right now, is the fact that if I do F3, you'll notice that I am at level 8, and I'm on top of a building, and I'm on level 8. So there is no way that I'm going to be able to avoid slime. Slime chunks there's basically a 1 in 10 chance of it being a slime chunk around here, but we are all down here, and slimes don't care about the light levels. So it's going to be quite the ordeal. There's a bunny that I'm going to have to worry about eating all of my carrots, unless I decide to eat it. Let me finish my demolition here. And then do some things here. One of the things that I'll probably want to do is try and get to a max spawn situation with these little slimes. The little slimes are going to be quite easy to get to a max spawn situation, and the little slimes don't do damage. The big slimes, especially with me not having any armor at this point, will do probably 3 points of damage, 4 points of damage each. The problem is the little... Ooh, well, there's an example right there. They do 3 points of damage. And they're really hard to kill. The little slimes only do 1 point of damage. But I'm going to go ahead and eat to try and regain some of this health, because this is hardcore. And if I die, well, that's the end of the series. So I'm going to go ahead. Am I gaining life? Yes, I'm gaining life. I'm going to go ahead and that's going to cause some issues. I have to be careful for those medium-sized jobbies, because they're... Okay, good. So that was something I'm not going to have to worry about. So let's go ahead and come down here. And I can just hit these with my fist. I really would like to save that iron sword, because I have no idea when I'm going to get the next one. But anyway, the idea here is that I wanted to show y'all. Let me go ahead and dig down a bit. And see, this is bedrock, and I'm at level 1. So, level 1 at bedrock, not good for mining anything. There's no stone underneath, it's just all dirt. So this is what I'm going to have to live with. Yeah, let's get you out of the way. So see over there, that must be a slime chunk because the slime got into that fenced-in area. And so I've got some more little houses here. Bunny's over there just staring at me. And it's getting pretty dark, so I would like to try and figure out what I'm going to do here. Let me go ahead and get a nice house. One of these houses over here is a nice house. And I'll just stay in here, close that door. I'll get some farmers to come in here. And what I'm actually going to do I have those torches? Sorry about that. I had to take care of a couple of issues. I do my recording pretty late at night, about 10:30, and I do that because I try and spend as much time as I can with my son. But one of the things I have to do is make sure my household duties get taken care of. And so I had to take care of some household duties. Alright, so this is closed. It's relatively well lit. So what I'm going to do here, this is relatively safe. I'm going to go ahead and set up house here. I don't have an axe, so I'm going to go ahead and set my crafting bench down up there. I'm going to set up an oven, and I'm going to set it up here, and then in the oven I'm going to take this wood, take half the wood, and I'm going to go ahead and throw a pickaxe in there. Now what's going to happen is that pickaxe will burn long enough to make one piece of charcoal. So that one piece of charcoal will then make the other 8 into charcoal. And so then I'll have enough charcoal for torches and whatever else I might need. I'm also going to take care of some other equipment here, so get some sticks. And I'm going to create an axe. Actually 2 axes, because I still have both my picks. And so go ahead and put them in position. And I'm also going to need a chest. So let's go ahead and do a chest here. And I need to find a place to put the chest. I think, I guess right there for lack of a better place. And I'm going to put this stuff here. This is the stuff that I really don't need to have on my person at this time. Okay, looks like we got some unliving stuff going on in here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, because this is going to bother me. And the other thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to later take some fencing and put it around there, make a double tier. This is going to be my homestead. Okay, I was going to say, they're not knocking on my door. I'm not really worried about that for right now. And I'm also going to take this wood and make some half slabs. That sounded like a smash door. Sounds like some villagers are running amok. So with these half slabs that I just made, I'm going to go ahead and line the floor in here. That'll take care of this being a spawnable area. And of course, this is basically my starter village, so I'm going to be using it primarily for resources. So it's alright if I start cannibalizing some of these houses. I'll eventually need to look into starting up some... Nope, that's not going to help. I want this, because I want to make some half slabs. And I also would like to make some torches. I think that will get me a good start. Half a stack of torches just to light up some stuff, to make this stuff relatively safe at night. So I'm going to go ahead and put some torches here. And here, I think. And I can take out that torch. And just put a torch there. And we'll start half slabbing this floor up. Again, what's nice about playing this is you knocking on my door? It's basically like a sky world type thing where you've got the limited supplies and stuff, but you're not completely devoid of supplies. Did I not get that wood? I guess I did. There we go. Thing is, I need the raw wood as much as possible. That's a major resource. Nope, not you. There we go. And then I got some slimes in here. Slime blocks are going to be a good resource as well. So I'll go ahead and throw that down and put the rest of the blocks in here. I can take this wheat. Don't scare me like that. Take this wheat and just make some loaves of bread, because food is nice to have on the bar. I've got an extra pick. Got an extra axe. Got some food. Really don't care about a lot of this stuff. So let's go ahead and dump this in my chest. I have a feeling I'm going to be tortured by that spider quite a bit. Okay, I can get rid of these blocks here. These are not part of the these are part of the structure, but they're not part of the roof. And of course, all that putting torches up there really didn't matter. But what I can do is I can put a torch here and here, here and there, and I've got a relatively nice place here. I have a feeling I am all zombied up now. So let me see if, stupid. Let's see if I can get some of these fence blocks. Anyone dangerous out here? Nope. You're in the wrong spot. See, some of these, because the way the fences are, they can actually get up on here and do some stuff. So I'm a little worried about that, but... And Mr. Bob... Ooh! And again, that's why we don't like the slimes. Are you knocking on my door now? Nope, not on my door. Must be some other door. So I'm going to have to heal up in a bit. Kill that Bob out. Lots of skellies out there. And I really don't care about these overhangs. They're just going to cause problems. So there we go. Y'all some big ones? Yep, y'all some big ones. As they clear the top, I can kind of knock them away. So how much longer are we at? We are almost at daybreak. I'm going to go ahead and put you dirt there and you dirt away. Really don't need you. Okay. So bats flying around, lots of nasties. But the sun is coming up, a beautiful sunrise to look out at, and it's going to be all right. Let's get ladders. I think ladders would be a nice thing to put on the side of the house over here. Can I do this? And take a look at all that we survey. Lots of zombies running around. What I can eventually do is start looking to bridge different places. Good! Things are starting to burn, which is always nice. Witches, that's the opposite of nice. So let's go ahead and put some half slabs here. I can kind of branch over to this house. Actually, I want to do this. What? Who's getting hurt? You're getting hurt. Okay. So let's see. So let me take care of that ladder real quick, because otherwise that's going to cause a problem. And do some fencing here. So I'm going to slowly start to reclaim this village as mine. Got plenty of torches to do some reclaiming. And we can go ahead and get some of this good wood. Wood is good. So we've survived a whole day in this village. That's very frustrating. I'm guessing that's a slime chunk there. We can go ahead and cannibalize most of this house as well. And let's finish this up. We'll probably take a little survey of the town, if I can do that. Remember that an axe makes a wonderful weapon. Can I throw fences down to secure things? You can't make it down the sidewalk? Yes, you can make it down the sidewalk. Let's remedy that. Oh, and you were trying to make it down the sidewalk as well. And you can hurt me. And you definitely can hurt me. Alright, so let's do some stuff here. Can I make some explorations here? Hello, Mr. Creeper. You ain't gonna kill me, are you? You a nice creeper. Yeah, you're a nice creeper. There we go, and I can use some gunpowder. So some doors here, look down. Anyone in the fountain? Let's see what we got here. This was, I don't believe I was here. And this is going to be helpful as well, if I don't die doing this. So quick, let's don some equipment. And now I have a total of 2 iron. It's going to make life interesting. Let's go ahead and take this anvil-like thing. Oh. Sorry, am I bothering your place? Sorry. Alright. So this is where I was. That was the house I was taking care of. And this is the other house I was taking care of. Are you alive in there? No. No one's alive in there. So here we are. Casa the teapot. Everything's relatively copacetic. I'm going to go ahead and eat a bit. And I believe we're going to call that episode 1. So I do appreciate you watching. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Thanks for believing in me. Once again, this is Teapot. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.